Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons the narcissist never changes. 5 whole reasons. Of course, there are more, you guys, but I'm gonna give you 5 big ones. Because you're like, dang, like, what in the world? What is wrong with them? They are like a hamster on a wheel. Can't they see every time that they do this, they're going to smack their head against the wall? What is wrong with them? Why aren't they changing? I'm going to give you 5 reasons. All right, let's go down the list. Number 1, they can only see things from their point of view, you guys. Remember, these people are self-absorbed. They're very selfish. They have their self-agenda. You know, everything is about me, myself, and I. When you're dealing with that kind of energy, you know, they're not seeing things from other people's point of view because they're only caring about what they want. You know, that's pretty simple right there. They can only see things from their point of view. And they're trying to survive in their mind. They're trying to get what they need in their mind. So they're just going to be focused on that. Imagine if you were drowning in a swimming pool and you're trying to get some air. You're gasping for air here. You're just focused on that. That is all you're going to be focused on. You're trying to live and survive at that point. And this is, I know that's an extreme example, but look at it like that. They're only thinking about themselves. Okay. Number 2, reason why narcissists never change. They don't want to see things from your point of view. So not only can't they don't want to do it anyway. To them, it's like, what's the benefit of that? Even when they're doing something nice for you, it's because of something from their point of view. If I do this for them, I can get them to do that for me. It's not like, well, this person likes that, so I'm just going to do it because they like it. No, it's still always from their point of view. They don't want to. So yeah, they can't do it and then they don't want to do it anyway. So when you have those two mixed together, what can you expect moving forward? For them to stay the same. All right, number 3, they keep enablers and flying monkeys around them. And they put people in the middle of stuff. And they rope people into situations. They tell them half of the truth. They tell them none of the truth. Okay. They victimize themselves so that these enablers and flying monkeys can tell them that they're doing the right thing. And this only validates them and makes them feel even stronger in the position that they took and devastating you, lying and doing all the underhanded things that those people know nothing about. And then those people may know it, but then they told them that you did even more. So it justifies them doing that, you know, so it's very underhanded. But yeah, they keep enablers and flying monkeys around that, oh my God, I can't believe, of course you had to do that. You want me to do something? Shoot, I need to jump in here and help you out. You know, they're really good at getting that sympathy and empathy from third parties who oftentimes do not even know the fact of the situation. And then these people may have low emotional maturity. They're not going to think there's at least 2 sides to a story here. Or how come this person always, everybody does this to them? They always end up, everybody's doing this to them, betraying them and lying and cheating and taking and stuff. Everybody? They never did anything wrong. So they find, you know, lesser evolved, gullible people or people who are connected to the narcissist in a way where they see themselves. Like a mother doesn't really want to see her child as a woman beater because she raised him and she wants to see, of course my son never did that. You know, she's vested in seeing him in a high manner because she's attached to him in a way where it would poorly reflect on her. Well, what did I do that my son would grow up that way? She shouldn't do that. But, you know, these things happen and those people will stay vested in seeing the narcissist from their mask. And even when they probably know at that point, what they're dealing with. And then also because they're like the narcissist as well, because apples fall from trees, especially with family members. They're just as toxic as the narcissist. So when a narcissist come and needs that attaboy and encouragement, they give it. Then when they're discarding and devaluing, the other family members come to the narcissist and the narcissist gives it to them. And everybody's cool and running off of each other. Okay, the other narcissist is using the other narcissist to feel good about hurting other people. And then, you know, things like this is happening, you guys. So yeah, they keep enablers and flying monkeys around that tell them they're doing the right thing and encourage them and help them do these wrong things. Okay. Number 4, you guys, they are often rewarded for not changing. They're often rewarded, unfortunately, for not changing. So if it ain't broke, why fix it? If I'm with a survivor, or, you know, before the survivor is a survivor, if I'm in a relationship with this person and I'm a narcissist and, you know, they might tell me they don't like it, but they keep coming back to me. They're giving me more. They're fighting for the relationship. They're keeping me on the throne. Well, do I have a reason to have to change my ways? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then it's like, okay, well, if they really challenge me, then I'll go over to this person over here. They're willing to put up with it as well. And they're not challenging me to change just yet. So I'll just continue the cycle with them. I'll take it out on them. They'll be my emotional punching bag now. Or, you know, I could be reckless with them now. So they're often rewarded. They're either rewarded by the same person staying with them or getting a new person to accept it. So, you know, with billions of people in the world, everyone's not walking on the light side. Everybody's not evolved. Everybody's not full of self-confidence and strong boundaries. They're going to find somebody else who's vibrating on that energy, and either they're going to take it, or if you haven't stepped into your strength yet and acceptance to who this person is, or wanting more for yourself and your life and your children, if you have them, then you will stay in that cycle as well, you guys. And they get rewarded all too often because of the kind of people that they're dealing with. Okay, so when they're getting rewarded for it, why would you change if you're getting rewarded for it? You wouldn't. Okay. All right, number 5. At the end of the day, you guys, these guys are emotionally stunted. They're emotionally immature people. All right. And they're stuck in their ways. So if they're not willing to acknowledge, you know what, I have a problem, are they going to change it? You know, half the time they don't think it's a problem. They're like, well, if this person accepts it and this is how I am, where's the problem? And even if the person doesn't accept it, it's like, it's still your problem. I mean, this is me. Kick rocks. Go with someone else then. Someone else will accept it. This is who I am. They'll take, this is who I am. It is what it is for them. Oftentimes they're not seeing it wrong. You know, their false mask tells them that, you know, they're just an individual and this is their way of doing things. And, you know, they have the entitlement, of course. So they feel like they deserve to control whatever they want to control, take what they want to take, and not reciprocate, lie, cheat, steal, you know, all of these things. They feel entitled to it. All right, you guys. So at the end of the day, the reason why the narcissist is not changing, they're less evolved in that way. All right, they might come up with the most highest scheme to blow your mind, to break into that bank or to manipulate this woman and con her. You know, this is what they're using their intellect for. And, you know, maybe, you know, they're scoring high on being a criminal, especially if they're a sociopath, okay? But in other ways, they're scoring very low, you guys. And this accounts for the things that I'm saying here on the list. They can only see things from their point of view. Or, you know, they don't want to see things. They don't even want to see things from the other person's point of view anyway. Because they're not, like we said, these are objects. They're not seeing you as a person anyway. And this is what I say over and over in my videos. All right. So those are the 5 reasons why the narcissist never changes. Now, what are you going to do with that information, you guys? For some of you out there who are playing tennis with a narcissist and not removing yourself from that situation. What are you going to do with this information now? let me know down in the descriptions. All right, you guys, if this video resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Over 700 videos here to help you increase your emotional maturity. If you are struggling with narcissistic abuse, leaving the relationship, shadow work on yourself, getting closure, and these types of things, I am a life coach. You can book a session with me and we can work on these things. I do voice calls, Skypes and FaceTimes, WhatsApps, email coaching, you guys. I run 2 support groups over on Facebook for survivors of narcissistic abuse, or if you've had a toxic relationship, it'll resonate with you as well. I've written 4 books, you guys. They're great for filling the voids and healing from toxic relationships and doing shadow work on yourself and elevating your mind to be in more tune not only with your internal environment but with your external environment and keeping it external, you guys. All right? Let's continue to do the work here and increasing our emotional maturity, of course, and never give up on yourself. And until next time, please take care.